Obviously very excited to have the City Council vote again with 8 yes votes to approve the purchase and sale agreement, and we're one step closer to Sdsu Mission Valley and a football stadium in River Park becoming reality.
And when is reality?
Well, we've got a 30-day referendum period that's required by city law. And on or about August 1st, Mayor Faulkner should be able to sign the purchase and sale agreement. We'll have a short escrow period. Then hopefully somewhere around August 5th to 7th, they'll transfer the property to San Diego State, and we plan on starting construction the very next day.
And then what's the timeline?
It's about a 2-year timeline to build the stadium. We're, working through, obviously we lost a couple months our building schedule, so we're scrubbing the schedule right now and, still aiming towards September 3rd, 2022 to finish the stadium and play football.
So remind everybody exactly what the project is going to include.
So the overall project is obviously a 35,000 capacity stadium, a river park. It will also include 4,600 residential units, including on-site affordable being built by the institution, 1.6 million square feet of future campus and innovation district, about 100,000 square feet of mixed-use retail, and in total there's 80-plus acres of parks and open space on the entire site.
Now, you talked about there were a few delays, but is the pandemic contributing to any delay in part of the process?
I think the pandemic kind of slowed everything down as we, obviously as we were in March. Our both negotiating teams continued to work. They had to do it via Zoom for the most part as opposed to doing it in person. So I'm not sure I would say that was the one contributing factor to it taking a little bit longer than, I think we would have wanted it to. But we're happy to be where we're at. And, we know that we're going to own the property here shortly, and we're going to be able to do something that benefits the entire community of San Diego.
And what's going on with the current football team?
We are bringing student athletes back to San Diego currently to quarantine. And then we'll test them for COVID-19 with a goal of, starting working out our student athletes with voluntary workouts. And then as we get a little further into July, we'll be able to start, further workouts as we aim towards playing football in September. First game scheduled for, I believe it's September 5th against Sacramento State. And, our goal is that we're going to, right now we're planning to play that game.
Do you think that I'm going to be there? Will there be fans?
We're planning on fans being there as well. Obviously, it's a lot easier to, get all of those processes in place and be ready to accept fans into the stadium. And, if something happens around coronavirus or, the county or the governor or whoever says something different, then we'll adjust to that. But right now, we're planning on playing football. And, as we get towards the end of July, beginning of August, we'll definitely be making decisions on what that start of the schedule looks like and, whether we'll have people in the stands or not.